the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Dropping back, it's Rayner. They're trying to get to him. And the defense picks up a sack. A third and long coming up here. Gives it to the back on the draw. And Shore tackling there. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Unloads quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got... They'll snap it from the 28, in field goal range, but it's third and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just outside the red zone as they... And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He got it! Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Picks up 9. Brings up second down.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That is how you form tackle. Put your head on him, bring your feet, get him to the ground. That's how you create those little birdies that fly over people's heads when they're running with the football, and you can see him getting woozy. What a great stick by the linebacker.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. And the kicker delivers. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll finally get him down. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's not going to make the first down.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Grabbed behind the line. It's Banks. He's run out of...
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
And this offense gets...
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Back to throw. It's Rayner. They're bringing heat. Can't find the man, and he'll be... So... In just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Field goal is good. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Brings up 2nd down.
8th play of the drive coming up. Trying play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Back to the air one more time. And this sophomore able to reach... It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Lawrence. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Crosses midfield. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
Creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job. Not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. From the gun, running back on the move. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Looking to throw, it's Chambers. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On second down, looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Grabs it inside the 15. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Just threw that one way too far.
Yeah, it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays, you got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Chambers. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? We just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Gets rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face.
20 all.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They strike first in overtime.
Man, you talk about striking first and creating some momentum in overtime. The first play, you take it to the house and you flip the whole game and put all the pressure on the other sideline. Palmer, that's how you start an OT.
Yeah, and David, that's just 11 guys on offense locked in. First play, score a touchdown, put all the pressure on your opponent. They understand what it's going to take to win this football game.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
He's brought down at the 19-yard line. Brings up second down.
Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. Just feeds the running back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Third down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. If you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw it. Touchdown, Memphis! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Second down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback will keep it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Knocking on the door. Offense now in the red zone.
First and goal. They'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Memphis! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. Looking downfield, it's Chambers. Flips it out to the back. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
That keeps the score. Memphis 33, Arkansas State 27.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hawkins.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And the Red Wolves have taken it inside the 20. The give to the tailback. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. It's third down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. They'll try to run for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they responded with a score of their own.
Man, what a great response by this offense. Going down the field, scoring the touchdown now. I got to go for 2. I know the new overtime rules. They changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. After the stop, now a two-point try to win the game. This quarterback part of their running game. That's it. That's the ball game. The two-point try is a winner in OT. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.